Hey there everybody, welcome back to the final exciting chapter of Trapt. Last time Rachel was coming at us with a knife. We decided not to fight her, and as such we are going to be fighting the very final real boss this time around. Who will it be? Well, we'll find out when we actually get into the chapter proper. And since we can't get any more information, I guess it's no better time than the present to get this train started.
アリシア様、俺が血を動かせます。その間に少しでも遠くへ。そんな、私も。姫、生きてください。
Well, I'm certainly glad Jace came back so he could immediately get knocked the fuck out. So useful. So it seems that the fiend has been reborn in a shower of the blood of all of the people we have murdered. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at his information. Malphus. Quite a terrifying name for a terrifying flying demon angel. Born from our chaos and absorbing all the souls, and Jesus Christ. He is strong, he has a lot of defenses, like he is pretty much... He is a pain in the ass to deal with, in all truthfulness. But we are in the arena, the sealed room we were in before. There is one major change. If we look at the room devices, we'll notice that there's a lot more spiked pillars than there were before. Also a few boulders. I assume Rachel is underneath one of those. She died a very comical death for a villain, I suppose. But yeah, what we actually need to do is we need to set up one final dark illusion. Get knocked down. We see one of the two attacks that Malphus has. As of right now, we cannot actually damage him at all. We can try to hit him with traps and they will do absolutely nothing. What we have to do first is knock down all four of these pillars. While keeping in mind that the boulders are indeed magical. We're not going to be able to get through them with the Death Iron for some reason. And this is when it suddenly strikes me that I might not have anything else to knock over the pillars. And that could definitely be a fly in our ointment, and that fly would be a big, fiery, deadly thing. Yeah, the attack that Malphus is doing right now, he will do anytime he is relatively close to us. It's actually pretty fast. It's not that damaging, but it is kind of annoying since it will knock us down, and he could technically juggle us if we are not quick to react. But we just have this one final pillar to knock over, and maybe the Death Iron will kind of go over the stairs. Yeah, that's gotta work. I wouldn't be recording this to show you horrible failures. No! This LV has been nothing but success. There's never been any time when I have failed miserably. Yeah, Malphus will just continue to... Well, that didn't work at all. God damn it. Alright, alright. Evil kick. Evil kick will work. Yeah, it will work on the stairs. Yeah, Malphus is it's actually going to get worse. But we have now triggered the Dark Illusion. We just have to somehow lure him into the center here. Maybe he'll chase us. Let's run in there. I said let's run in there. So, by falling prey to the Fiend, we get our second ending, and yet again, it's not a good ending. To get the good ending, well, we have to capture the Fiend in the Dark Illusion, which we have seen previously. I actually do like this Dark Illusion, but, well, since it's required, I just don't feel as rewarded by pulling it off. But with the souls of the fallen warriors plunging their light swords into Malphus, he is now able to be damaged by us. And we see the second more annoying portion of this particular boss fight in that he cannot be restrained whatsoever. So all of our floor traps, all of our restraining traps, everything that we have learned throughout the course of the game, well, you can kind of forget about that. He is totally immune to them. Not only is he immune to those, but, well, he is actually fairly fast, and, well, he has a second attack that we will be seeing in just a second here. Yep, there he is charging that up. This particular attack is very, very hard to dodge, just for how, well, random those little fireballs he'll throw down are. This is about the best we can do. We just had to hit him with the most powerful spells we have, which is right now the Death Iron and the Mega Yo-Yo. I think also the Cold Arrow is something that's actually fairly useful against him. But something I learned during this particular recording is that you can actually knock him out of that fireball attack, which is kind of useful. Really though, you just have to be super careful, make sure you don't die, because otherwise you will get that ending. And you'll have to sit through it and reload your save over and over again. So, yeah, really don't die if you want to see that final ending. But we just gotta hit him one more time, and this horrible boss fight will be finished. And without too much of a show, I guess we're just left to assume that he sunk back into the underworld. But hey, we won! Hooray! Get a nice bit of Whorl and Arc that we have no use for anymore because we bought everything. Also, we can take... I guess we can bask in the glow of having sliced him to ribbons. And we get our final real ending.
アリシア様、何もお役に立てなくて。
チョイス。
さあ、王宮に参りましょう。女王陛下、グレインズ将軍のご意志を、この国を再建するのです。私は生存者を探してまいります。女王陛下はこちらでしばしお待ちください。おい！誰もおらんのか！生き残ったのは私と女王のみなのか。
And there we go, that is the good ending of the game. everyone in the kingdom is still really murdered. We are Queen Massacre of Fronenberg now, ruling over, I guess, a bunch of legionnaires who are skulking about in the waterways and sewers of the kingdom. I assume that Jace will spend the next 20 or 30 years trying to find any survivors and inevitably getting lost in a wet paper bag. And yeah, that is quite the ending. Not the best ending in my opinion, but it's the good ending, I guess, is how the game defines it. Yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this fun romp through this trap-filled excursion of terror. Hopefully you'll join me next time for whatever I do manage to LP. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful life that is not full of horses ramming into your crotches or anime princesses thrusting their hips at you. See you next time.